Wait. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm just too loud for my microphone. Hello, everybody! Hello, I'm sorry that I'm technically a little late. Mama brought home new shoes, so I was trying them on. Hello, everybody! Hi, hi, hi! How are you all doing today? New kicks, let's go. Yeah! Mama bought me my first pair of Doc Martens. Can I tell you fan art I'm making? Of course! Hold on, guys. Look at my shoes. It's been like 24 hours. Yeah, it's been so long. I know. Look at my new shoes, chat. Look at them. Making fan art of you hugging Kyoko. Oh, thank you. Cute. Yeah. Got me some sweet new boots. Clean as hell. Thank you. Thank you. They're brand new. It's been a long time since I've gotten new shoes. Shoes are pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. They had a pair with black roses. They had a pair with black roses that I was going to get, but I like the red roses too. And the black roses were in my size, so. You can kick ass in those shoes? Exactly. Now I just need to buy outfits that match. I didn't know they were Doc Martens whenever Mama bought them. She was like, you better be glad you picked the most expensive pair of shoes. I was like, why did you get them then? But your model's so well. Thank you, thank you. I feel the need to draw you, Hyoko, and Sakura. I would cry. Like happy tears. Those white with black roses sounds amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, but since I have pretty shoes, I need to start saving up for outfits. Be back in my fashionista era. Okay, let me open the damn game so we can figure out who murdered my girl. Hard to keep clean, but dope, yeah. Actually gonna draw your model doing the Kyoko grin scheming smile. Oh my god, yes. Why am I plugging in my charger? Give me 1 or 2 days and fan review and Kyoko will be done. We require the blood of the sinner, yeah. Okay. You all are like American or something of memorization, right? There's a few Americans in here, yes, but there's some people from other places. In Chick-fil-A for 2 years. We don't have Chick-fil-A. Super close, so I have to drive a bit for it. And shh.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Okay, oh my god, bitch, you're so fucking loud. As for the blood god. Okay, let's size down this game because I fucked up. I don't know if there's any other Canadians venting. I'm American, yeah. I think because I'm wondering if anyone else anything for Terry Fox today. Oh. Half French, half American? Nice. But it might have just been me? There are too many menus. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I need to open my censor really quick before we get in here, just in case. What does mostly Mexican mean? Half of their house is in California and the other half is in Mexico. Why is the censor over there? Big my, yes. Gigantic my. Rah! I hate when I accidentally drag VTube Studio instead of... Your lips are looking great. Thank you, thank you. My censor slays, yeah! Oh shit! There we go. Move everything. Okay, there we go. Never know when you need to my censor exactly. Every time I stream this game, my cursor is over the unhide the censor button, just in case. Not your censor, my censor, yes. Also, I think I said it in the Discord. Maybe when Ibuki appears, yeah. I think I said it in the Discord, but I'm also going to not leave the questions open for until I get monetized. I'm probably gonna leave it open for a few more days, and then because I have a lot of questions, I didn't expect to get that many questions. But I'm probably gonna leave it open for a few more days, and then I'll film the video. On the trials for now, we thankfully don't need one. Oh. Okay, I will continue. Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
If the time of death wasn't mentioned
You
in
didn't
the
expect to
Monokuma
get a
file,
million
just to
questions
keep
from the
concrete
yappiest of them
evidence
all.
for us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right?
I have a few more questions, but if you already have enough, I'll save them for another day. Oh no, you can absolutely continue to put questions down. I don't mind. Because I say I have a lot, but I might wind up going through them like pretty quickly. So feel free to put any questions you have at all. Like I said, I'll probably leave it open until, what is today, Friday? I'll probably leave it open until Monday-ish, so I might get enough for 2 videos. So yeah, you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 more days to submit your question.
Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time too?
Hey, if
Kind
the
of say it
victim
looks like ice
actually
cream,
committed
yeah.
suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is.
Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Or Monami. For my third
Nagito,
question, you don't have to
what do
answer
you
it, by the
mean
way. Oh, I
that the
plan to.
victim
It's
actually
okay.
committed suicide?
I love Kazuichi's one-sided beef with Gundam. Yeah, me too. Also might leave again since I'm over this since blood or death. Oh, no, this game's full of blood or death moments, so I'm just saying. Yeah, it's okay, totally. Here's the same hairstyle as always. Yeah! Ice cream buddies, yeah. But for the third question, Vinci, I have no problems answering stuff like that. Because I'm very open about who I am in that regard. Because I have spent a long time figuring it out. So I'm always happy to give an answer. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered.
Didn't want to overstep boundaries or anything? Yeah.
For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Maybe
Then
I
she
escaped for
was
a bit
alive.
since I'm working on a little fan art. Okay.
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
I don't think that's the case. It's pretty hard to be alive the way she was hanging there, Nagito. Don't want to pledge it either with the question. It's okay. Just ask whatever question you have that comes to mind. If I'm comfortable, I'll answer it. If I'm not comfortable, I won't answer it. Yeah. Nagito, I love you, but baby, wait, no, for real, like, come on.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
Exactly.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that
can do that,
means
yeah.
there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
Ah, there's still one more issue on my mind.
Oh my god. Whoever kills from now on, just tell fucking Nagito that you're doing it. I'm tired of this man's question. Whoever the next killer is, either kill Nagito or tell him. At this point. I must eat the killer's bones? Yes, we must. He's just stalling, for real.
If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
You're the one who said that she didn't! Why are we even pursuing this line of questioning? Also, why is my microphone so loud? I'm sorry, guys. Don't chat for a little? It's okay. Have fun drawing. Skulls for the skull throne. Huh?
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording
It's a
feature.
cheap-ass surveillance camera. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki,
But I can be mean to him. He's just a little guy who doesn't understand my words.
that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Okay.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who
You
stayed at the
stupid
motel
fucking
doesn't
bitch.
have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's
You
not
fucking
an
dumbass.
alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Murder supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The trial is proceeding as though nobody has an alibi, but is that really okay?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
I was texting Kitsunoma about food for tonight.
We can exclude the sick people like
Can
me.
I like look at the evidence? Oh, I can't. I said that and then accidentally clicked the correct button. Okay, so we're looking at accounts, right? Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikana was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. She rushed out of the hospital and searched for Ibuki. She apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Track my food, Maya's like me for real. We're getting Burger King for dinner. She was asking me what I wanted. After Fuyuhiko met Mikan in front of the hospital, they split up to search for Ibuki. They checked the movie theater and Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anyone. Apparently, Fuyuhiko and Mikan were only separated for a short time. Burger? Yes. I'm getting a something with bacon on it. Because I'm a carnivore. And Sonia's account was the other one, right? Burger King yummy? Yeah, it's so good. Kyoko was distraught because her kimono was disheveled and she was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonia apparently told her about the full-length mirror in the music venue storage room. I once found 2 triple whoppers so good. Ooh. So I guess we're gonna go with Mikan's account. She has an alibi. I'm a consumer.
And what about the
Right before the morning, I was totally asleep.
I think everyone.
So
was
everyone is
totally
What about
sleeping
you
in my
guys? I
room.
was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi...
No,
that's
that's
wrong.
wrong. Can't eat a lot for some reason. I can't eat a lot, but I like eating.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi.
I like the way food tastes.
In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
High-pitched voices sounds like AI. I had to say why. I've been known to eat. Food tastes. I love food. I love the way food tastes. It's so good. Sometimes I eat things not because I'm hungry, but because I like the flavor. Literally too hard to make the fan art of you and Kyoko without taking like it's okay. If you don't do it, that's fine. If you do it, but it takes a long time, that's totally okay too. Art takes time sometimes. Dinner was chicken, teriyaki, rice, and some more ice cream for dessert. Oh, nice. I'm enjoying drawing right now, but hands drive me insane. See, hands are not my kryptonite, it's feet. I cannot draw feet. I've cleared out the vending machine of chocolate before. Shame! Also, I'm gonna go hand my card to Kitsusis real quick, because I'm gonna buy dinner. I love it. I'll be right back. Check. I am back. I could eat pounds of chocolate. See, I'm more of a gummy person. I might just make fan art of you and my OC because you're my favorite streamer and I've seen people do it. Yeah! I did it literally earlier today. Gummies are good. Gummies are so good. I love gummies. Literally, right before I started stream, I drew fan art of me and one of my Ochis. So... Look. I get it, man. I get it. Who is that? Is Matara Khan. She's a V-Shoujo VTuber. She's one of my Oshis. Yo, yeah! I love Mata, yeah. She's so cute and I love her so much. Dream collab one day with her. My favorite bug, yes, the only bug I can stand.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
Not together, but, you know, standing in the same room.
Woke up together that morning.
She said my name, I nearly passed out.
Hey, what kind of situation
My
is
goodness.
that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Don't say it like that.
Too much info.
Oh, Chiaki, I'm sorry.
It's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So
Gave
we were
500
together
bits?
until right
Nice.
before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
I can't believe I made that joke when they went after it. Wow. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Vocal, could you imagine if one day I collab with Mata? That would be insane. Mikan was awake before Hajime. Yeah, but it wasn't a recording. It was a live feed. For the fan art of my OC and you, should I use my OC Prince or my OC Ayumi? Prince. The eye emojis. I want it to happen. It will happen one day. If I manifest it hard enough, it'll happen. Also, update on my model. Can't order it yet. Not open. I'm going to try to order it again on the 17th of October because that's when I get more money. So I'll have the full amount. So hopefully I'll be able to order it then. If you do, she might get you into Warhammer. I would literally... I can't say this on YouTube, never mind. I would kill a man in Minecraft to play with Mata, so... I don't care. My Sakura Hyoko? Yes! There's also one of my Oshis, my flesh Oshi. Ooh. Can't make a joke about Mikan without being low-key weird. Oh no. I'm big in Warhammer. I have never even seen gameplay of it. 40k? Sheesh. It's the model. Oh.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence,
Minigame.
hiding their alibi in the process.
It's in the Discord so you can see what he looks like. The fan art of you and friends. Okay. Mikan, Hajime, sadly not Nagito, and Akane have alibis.
Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much. But
Sure
that's
you
how
do,
I
buddy.
feel.
Sure you do.
I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
The killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us. If so, then whose and what kind of trap is that? Well, the disease Nagito still lies. All men do is lie. Suspended? Oh yeah, because it's...
Hiya!
Why, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives off of moss balls. And here's some chance time. A wawa? What's that? There are over 500 Warhammer 40k books. Change. Now then, Monami's appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% your fault. While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Then... I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. That's not correct. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. Her and her poor diaper.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
I love Monami with all of my heart.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly
Can you zoom out on your
school trip,
model?
but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Okay, of course. Can I zoom back in now? The reason the killer did an imitation murder is the reason other than falsifying murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so,
I mean,
I
is hated by
wish I
people for
could
some
die
reason?
from self-loathing.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, man.
This again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
That's what I'm saying, buddy.
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
You dumb fuck.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already!
You know-
Shut up forever!
You know, we did live on a beach. You could do the job yourself. Anyway, that was too harsh, sorry.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
Stop it.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
I made a decision to
that's
spend 24
probably
hours
it,
in the
but
darkness to be dark now.
That
Oh
attitude is
no.
what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning,
I left since yesterday. Go to
they
sleep.
should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you
Keep
saying
chilling.
the imitation wasn't planned?
Jackie,
I'm
I think that's a
saying
huge stretch, yeah.
Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough.
Oh, no, I get it.
Making a bunch of assumptions?
I get it. Because they could have been in there and done it and not realized Hyoko was in there fixing her obi. I did sleep for 2 hours in my car, but that didn't count. Sheesh.
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details?
Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Why did Hiyoko go to the music video? Because of the mirror!
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hiyoko went to the music video, if that's the key to all this. We need to find that out, no matter the cost. I left my dad at the doctor for an hour and a half. I was asleep, he was chilling in the cafe.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Nope.
No, maybe she went of her own free will.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Consent.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If
Poor
no one
Sonia.
called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
Okay.
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
I mean,
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
why don't you think better thoughts?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Sonia's account.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking, and
Babe,
that's
you're not
why the
fighting
killer
very hard
targeted
today.
her.
I can't back down!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room. She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl
God,
is
that's
so
so
small
loud.
and weak-looking, and that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason
Oh,
her
fuck.
kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was
Ow.
abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
No, it's not!
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she
No.
was abducted, right?
Damn it!
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
I know which one to do.
There's no reason
It's
for
just
the killer to put the
difficult.
key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Allow me to cut through those words. The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
They should have made a game mode called Mental Gymnastics where you have to rebuttal, but it's just Hajime doing 6 flips.
Wear her kimono?
Get sliced,
Yeah,
son.
it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Don't give Danganronpa ideas.
That
No,
is why I informed her.
I'm gonna use the
I
idea
told
for
her that
my
there was
fan
a
game
full-length
instead.
mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she
Mental
fought the
gymnastics, an
killer.
interesting challenge for the ultimate gymnast. Yeah.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat.
Shut the fuck up, Kazuichi. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably
Make that
couldn't have
a
assumed
video
that
game.
Hyoko would go
It'll
to
fit
the
right
music
in.
venue.
Yeah, exactly.
Though that may
I don't know
not
what the
apply
hell.
to Sonia,
That's why I skipped
since
it. Fuck
she
him.
provided Hyoko with that information.
Kazuichi, you gotta
Though
go
I knew
next,
she would
man.
go there. There is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi,
Haven't
it
taken
seems
Danganronpa.
you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing
Fuck him up,
them.
King.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
I need to eat Sonia and Gundam. I need to squeeze them. Gundam will annihilate that man, yeah. That was basically the equivalent to sit boy sit. I have cute aggression right now. I need to take them and I need to grab them in my fists and shake them around. I just need to squeeze them like a squeaky toy. Reach into the screen and grab them and shake them around. You-
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
What are we squeezing? Gundam and Sonia.
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when
Look
the killer
at
was preparing
her!
to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
Killed Hyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
Oh,
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder
my
sequence.
girl.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Don't address him! Don't address him! If you address him, that gives him permission to speak.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
He's looking longingly into my eyes, and I'm very
Am I
uncomfortable.
allowed to speak?
There we go.
I'm
Just
so
blows you.
happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually
He's
needs
like,
help from
beautiful.
scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No one can hear my slow claps. Everyone clap for Nagito, who finally figured it out. Wow. So great. You're so smart, Nagito.
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
Perfect. I can't believe she
But now I
didn't kill
remember.
herself.
There was blood on
Wow.
Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
You dumb fuck. We just.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death.
You're the
There's
only
no way
one.
Ibuki committed suicide.
You're the only one who thought she faked her death, and the only one who's continuing down this path, Nagito. Please.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
You're so smart, Nagito.
Really?
Yeah.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Fuck up. You're so annoying. President, if you were about dancing in hell with the devil, you still go below my expectations.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. No, Hajime. No, he did not say something smart. Just because he's your boyfriend doesn't mean you can be like, oh, wait a minute, he did say something useful. No, he didn't. If Buki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around. She didn't keep walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
See, it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagita said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Except the fact we know she didn't fucking kill herself. I love how Nagito figures it out so fast and he's just messing everyone for fun. Yeah, the power of Nagito's lips compels this man. Why didn't Ibuki leave behind any footprints? Bitch! Because she wasn't walking around because she was fucking dead. I don't know. My thing snapped to this, so I'm gonna say... Oh, where'd it go?
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Because she was dead! She didn't kill herself!
There weren't?
We know this!
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints
She
or
didn't
bloodstains
step
at all.
on it!
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
I think whenever I make my game, I'm gonna have a character that just has like a fucking mental breakdown everything. Man, that ladder isn't a biological, it's a step ladder. Yeah, every time they say step ladder, all my brain says is, I never knew my real ladder, but I already made that joke earlier in an episode, so I can't fucking say it again. But I think whenever I make my game and then I have characters repeat their argument 50 million times, there's just gonna be one character that's like, bitch, we already said that! Shut up! You're obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing
Thinking of what Kurai would say or think?
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
No, she didn't.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
We have stated that Ibuki did not kill herself. We know this. We have stated that Ibuki wasn't walking around because she did not kill herself. How many times must this be repeated? How many times is my family gonna hear me yell, she didn't kill herself? The world's mysteries.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video, hmm?
But
The
that's
low
something only
lighting.
Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Hajime, please don't be
As
a
long as I
fucking
leave this to
dipshit.
you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Please! There was some hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange because I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. The only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who could do it. How many times do I have to fucking say that? Hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the arguments thus far, I should be able to figure out what was so strange. For instance, there was a certain item present when we investigated the crime scene that wasn't in the video. Huh?
Here! That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier.
It wasn't my real ladder!
It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the
Obviously, it's for
stepladder
the
in
viewer, but
video.
it feels so
It was
annoying when a
completely
character
clean.
tries to throw it off, even though it's so easy to tell that's correct. Yeah.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
If you say Ibuki didn't kill herself, I'm gonna
possible
scream.
those two stepladders were completely
Okay.
different.
Wait, are you saying there were two step ladders?
That's what happens when your mom
But
remarries.
where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Plenty of families have multiple
One of the
stepladders,
stepladders
okay?
was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's
Stepladders
amazing,
can change
Chiaki.
too, man.
All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
She played Ace Attorney. The stepladder isn't the only thing different, huh? Jackie said that the stepladder was at a different place, but on step videos. If so, doesn't that mean the video I saw is completely wrong? Which means the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime. Does it mean that the killer used a surveillance camera unit to do something at the place? Huh? Oh my god! Chat, you're not gonna fucking believe this. It just all clicked into place with me. Yeah, Ma, you got this one? I do. I can fucking remember how to spell it. Oh my god, why are they so quick? No! Playing on a keyboard, you can speed up the letters with space. Oh, I'm playing with controller. No! Damn it. Open! Thank you. Mm-hmm. So many keys, yeah. I don't even know what they're. Kyoshi, get away! You cannot have. It's okay, it's okay. I'll just take the hits. I don't need full. I need a C! Guys, I don't remember how to spell these words. It's I-O-N, right? Damn it. Oh, come on, just give me another N. I understand this one. I know it. I feel so smart. You don't know how to spell? I mix up.
Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
I think I have low-key dyslexia, okay? Whenever there's I's and O's, I mix it up. U's and A's, I also mix up. I suck at spelling. Yeah, usually I'm pretty good at it, but sometimes whenever it's an I-O word or a U-A word or A-U. See, I can't remember. Is it U-A or A-U? I think it's U-A. But whenever it's a U-A word, especially, those fuck me up so bad. English is a hard language. It really is.
What do you mean?
Listen, guys, can I say it?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
It's filmed at the hospital.
It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor's supposed
Oh,
to
someone
display
my banner,
footage
by the way,
captured by the
papers since
music
the
venue
TGH
camera, you
digital.
know?
Yeah, that's okay, that's okay.
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
I should have asked for them to get me mozzarella then. Order shows that they filmed at the music video and somewhere else. What did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? With the camera at the music video. That video was filmed somewhere else. The killer was able to do that by. Yeah. Yeah. Don't say it, but you know what that means. Woo! He's twerking. Sorry. It has to be you. You put that somewhere. Slow and steady. Yeah, I'm so scared. Part of the surveillance the killer tamper with the camera. Oh, he dancing. Oh, Lord, he dancing. Oh! Fuck. Oh, I'm getting motion sick. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, my eyes hurt. Bitch. Okay, that's like hypnosis. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music video or at the hospital? The music video. I actually think this one's pretty fun. I think it's really silly too. Just imagine fucking Hajime just standing there. Fuck. Thread the needle. Bro, you did not fall off, man. The killer do with the camera from the music video surveillance camera unit. They took it with them. It's even more dumb. Oh boy. How is he spinning? Like, what do the others see doing this? They see him spinning around in a circle. Like a helicopter. And Mikan's like, oh, he's about to take off! Guys! He's just jumping with his eyes closed, yeah. Guys, he's got it!
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
The conference room!
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Kyoshi's looking at me
Yes.
like, what the fuck are you
This
talking
when I
about?
first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and
He
made
should
this
have easily
easier
made
on
me-
all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but
Could have been so
in
easy
order
they
to hide
asked
that
who
the
could have
camera was
been
missing,
able to do
the
that,
killer did
yeah.
one more thing to the remaining monitor.
They broke it.
I see! The killer smashed
was
the monitor to
shattered.
pieces, destroying it.
I need like a
As long
fidget
as it was
toy
in
or something
pieces,
whenever
we would
I
be able to
stream.
tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
Stop trying to make Hyoko's body, please.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Can't you because I haven't seen since
Despite
Tuesday?
Kazuichi's
Good night,
desperate
thank you for
repair
coming.
efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. Internet back just in time to catch the stream. The power has been out, but thankfully our neighbors let us use the generator. Yippee! I'm happy you're here. That's the case. Where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The fucking conference room! The only possibility is... Yay, more spelling! Yippee! This is a long one? Yeah, and it's going so fucking slow too. Are you an R? No. Bro! Don't tell me I'm spelling conference wrong. FRENCE, right? Spelling it right. Where the fuck's the R at? Confer. Oh. Well, there's the fucking R now. Confidence room. The room where you get a pep talk, yeah. No! This one's taking a while, yeah. So just give me just give me. Woo! Save the doves for that one.
I got it! It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? The conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two
You can't have
places
my food,
resemble each
Yosh.
other.
Make the conference room look like the music venue. The killer went ahead and did some work. Got to make clear what that work was. Move a new curtain.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it! What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room.
You were
They
locked
did
in? I
that
was
by
ready.
using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Kazuichi said something useful for one.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain.
Just remembered
But
Hyoko was
after
our
the
trial
incident,
neighbor? Yeah.
It somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
These Kyoko
That's
and
right.
Mahiru
It's so
portraits
half-assed, just
are
like
kind of next to each
Hanami.
other? Yeah.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I found that Hajime is the most plain besides Nagito and
I
the smartest.
see.
Yeah.
The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all.
This killer's
There
smart,
should
for
be
real.
something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Yoko and Mahi were next to us, yeah. Only killer did, well, that's it. The reason the killer used that in the video is because they tampered with the video evidence. A candle! Besties for life, yeah.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
You know how the smartest
That might
killers
have been another reason, but
act like the dumbest? Yeah.
the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming.
I was too busy munching
That's
my
why
fries,
the
I didn't
killer
even see
used
what
a
Mikon
candle
said.
as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Did your food get here? Yes.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Kind of very schizophrenic. Mm-hmm.
But it
I'm eating
appears
fries
the
right
killer
now, though.
already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Saving my burger for after
But
stream.
there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel
For the killer, I would
would've
have
been
gotten
too
rid of the
far,
curtain.
and the
Yeah.
interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
So now it can only be one person, and I can't believe I was
It's not
correct.
happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
If I was a killer, I wouldn't have killed her. I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible.
No.
Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Person is obviously Nagato. He's so suspicious, yeah. The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room.
I see.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Pleasure, thank you. Thank you.
It
I've been very
was
sneezy
the
lately.
killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Pleasure, thank you.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
That's what happened. And no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
I already know who the killer is.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying
Hello.
you already know who the killer is?
Yes. That's right, I should already know. Should have already known who the killer is. Alright, chat, those who don't know, who do you think it is? It's the door! No. Oh, Pecco! Damn, we're out so many people. Ding 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 ding! It's Mikon Tsuniki.
Mikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking
So many
about?
fun voices have been taken
Like I
out.
said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey,
I was so
don't
mad at
you
this
think
part.
That's kinda
Hmm.
impossible. A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right.
Is she gonna
clothes
switch? I don't
look
think
like
so.
me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
Oh, I think I hear a ghost. I think I hear a ghost. It was that nasty pig shit bitch that killed me. Oh shit, did you guys hear that? That's so scary.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that
Mine's
you
a
mention
medium
it,
now.
you guys
Yeah.
brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and
Jesus,
Mikon
what
have
was
an
that?
alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
It was a
But
ghost.
you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Fucking trashy pig shit. Ghost just confirmed it, yeah. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? If you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Oh my
when you
God,
put
that
on a hospital
butt.
gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Sheesh!
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
I'm trying to look at the words, but my eyes keep going.
And showed that to me.
She made it in the gym, yeah.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital
Come on,
lobby.
Mikan. If you could do a personality switch, that'd be
If
great.
someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass
Dang,
through
and
the
then...
lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the
It's
conference
never
room
the
to
great guy
film.
with the sexy body.
Not only that,
My
the
cake
others in the
on a
hospital,
Tuesday afternoon.
Gunna and I, were both delirious
Mikhail
from the
throwing it
despair
back.
disease.
So that must mean
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
I think anyone is capable of
Just
murder.
shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's
That's-
not what you think.
That's not me saying anyone can and will commit murder. It's saying I think anyone is capable of it.
Just like Akane said, It is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree.
It's not that
It is
difficult.
truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Gundam, why'd you say woman like that? Don't tell me you're a woman hater.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place.
He said that with so much disdain. No, for real.
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you?
Woman, am I right,
It's
Gundam?
impossible for me to
Woman.
kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Gundam!
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Stop hitting woman like that, bro. You do not need to give the beat on that word. Do you think a woman could be the killer, Hajime? Really, a woman? Bro, literally last case was a woman killing, okay?
Hey,
Can you call
Hajime!
her by her name, please? At least he's not calling her a female. Someone's ganging up on me. This is just like the start of the fucking game. Says like a medieval noble scolding his wife. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Yes! Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No! A female preposterous. I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
She's doing it just so you feel bad!
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to
Female.
say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
So keep your mouth shut.
What are you saying?
But still,
Tamale, but like tamale.
there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
Bro, did you not know?
Investigating with the suspect
And now
in
you're gonna
mind
give
creates
us
a different result
support?
than investigating with no leads.
Hey,
Start crying, I
what
wanted
are
to
you
throw the
trying
trial.
to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
See how this game
Are
makes
you
favorite characters
serious?
look so well in 3D
I've been
background?
so
No, yeah,
focused
for
on
real.
everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
I mean,
Actually, this is a game!
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well,
please
What
don't
do you
break
know,
the fourth
Nagito?
wall.
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
Focus on the action of one
Did
character.
you
You
just
can
say
see a lot
some
about them.
clue?
Yeah.
Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope
You're
was
shattered
supplied
like
by
my
the
staring at us.
supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
I
you
want you
guys
to
can't
take
just
a close
improvise like
look
the
at
first
this
kids
rope.
did.
And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Could she have fucked up tying the rope?
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
It would not have helped our case.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
It would not have helped our case. So this rope won't be much of a clue. And I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Akito's words contain a decisive clue. Is that really true? My god, this trial is so long.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Mm-hmm.
Scars?
Because of the bird.
You mean the rope
Yeah?
burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Oh, the
Did we fall for
autopsy.
someone's lie?
Yes, we did, bro.
That must be.
Yes, we did.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Locked in, man. Locked in. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. You need
said Ibuki
blood,
hanged
yes.
herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
Messing with my doll.
That is... well...
I'm gonna
You
miss
told
doing
us the
Mikan's
wrong
voice.
cause
I
of
liked
death.
it. It was
You
fun.
lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student
Or
can
Mercy
notice
Pink
the
Blood, I think
difference
I'm thinking
between a
Danganronpa, yeah.
hanging and strangulation.
Yeah. You
I'm
have
not
more.
taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
But if she's the ultimate nurse?
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess.
No.
I got so careless.
No. So, if you're the ultimate of something, you're one of the best in your field. If you're the ultimate nurse,
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told
I
her.
feel like this whole thing is an act. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? 'Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Because you didn't include me.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that
Finish fan art?
really
Yay!
okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
Won't stop.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I
Bruh.
suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
Akane. Someone killed 2
I
people.
don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff.
That's true.
Don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without
I can't believe
doubt
such a hard
is
line
simply a
just came
lie.
from Danganronpa 2. Bro.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that.
No, go back to that other tone. Go back to the other tone.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me?
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair.
Fuck him up.
It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Oh, Queen.
Forgive me. If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do?
No, not Queen. You killed Hiyoko.
Anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
When the
I'm
bloody one
the
finally
same as
snapped, yeah.
Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of
It's
my
so
friends,
good.
but still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
I think whenever I make my fan game, I really want to have other VTubers voice act. I think it'd be so cool just to get a bunch of other VTubers and have them voice act. Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
I kind of want to, like, maybe it could be community pick?
Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Chills.
That's right. Show me your proof. Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
Yeah, I could have, like, a whole bunch of different auditions for a character and have people
Based
pick.
on an assumption.
Like, we can have a vote.
Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! That video... I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Shiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this.
We can't think
Not
of
fun
anybody
unless she gets
else other
stabbed in
than
the
you
process. I'm talking about a fight.
who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Whoa!
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type.
Hold on. I need a second. Bro, like, there's something wrong in my brain. There's something wrong in my hard wiring. Like, what the fuck what is wrong with me? Why am I now? Will there be it? Hold on. I feel you, yeah. Voice actor. So good. I think I've seen her. This lady. This is Mikon's voice actor. Oh. Musume? I guess so. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to see what else I know her from besides Blue Exorcist. Ah. That explains why I've never seen it. I can't believe she's Sailor Moon. I've never watched Sailor Moon, but that's like wild to me. You've never seen Sailor Moon? No. I've also never seen Naruto. Malone. And when I was a little kid, I rewatched it, loved it. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, she's done a lot of stuff. Oh, do da da da. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, I definitely know her. Never seen Sailor Moon either, but I share my birthday with Sailor Mercury. Oh, become best boys. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I know her from Monster High. Monster High? Yes, I love Monster High.
Just from that video?
I know her from
Just from that
Danganronpa
camera
too.
angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. She's voiced so many characters, yeah. Just as Chiaki said, Mikon is panicking right now. I'm the only one who can point out that mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
Hold on, we gotta listen to her voice again.
Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I said nothing about a camera angle, motherfucker.
Mikon, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before
I
many
mean, how
times,
complex of a character
I'm the
Mikon really
only one
is.
who saw that
Yeah.
video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the
She's overall a
person who
damaged
actually
person,
filmed that
yeah.
video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Hit that pose, Chucky.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Yeah, I think Mikon's a very fascinating character.
Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
You know you're weird if fucking Tanaka's weirded out by
You
you.
know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
I think my ultimate dream is to voice a character like Mikon. Because holy shit, I love the change up.
That tote bag. Is Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
Shame she's getting
More
executed?
importantly,
Yeah.
Did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
The person who bought the bag got two.
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
Nope.
That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
I feel like 100% better, yeah. Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third Panic Talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time, with information that's probably not any use because you're playing on Gentle. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You'll no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remark no matter how much you mash the B button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload. I was worried they used Ibuki's boldness to convince herself to, yeah, me too. Just like locking on, press the X. Oh, yep, I didn't read it. Controls are the same as the B button. Mash the tempo marker by either pressing the X button. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the X button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. Oh, cool. This is a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. Yeah, so basically, I don't need to pay attention to anything that was just said to me. She just got strangled. Yeah, she just got strangled. Shane, small girl got cut. Yeah. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
That's right, we're not getting anywhere. Gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it.
You still haven't forgiven me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? You still haven't forgiven me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Shall I let you punch me? Forgive me! Forgive only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end.
I did that without looking. Oh, fuck. I almost fucked it up because I did it without looking.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
I think they all need therapists, yeah. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with a bonus prize.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag
Trouble
in
it so
two
much
separate
became a
places.
comfort for her? Oh no.
So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over.
Poor Mikon.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Oh, fuck, man. That's a fun fact. This chapter literally took one of my top 3 characters out my top 3 characters all in one go. Oh no. The-
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to
I'm
this
still kicking
incident
that little
is the
scam.
surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
Not the little
That
hamster.
surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance.
Hamster.
And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Yeah,
By
so watching
doing
your
so, they tried to
DR2
make me
streams
think
in the
the
middle of
incident
your
was happening
playthrough, I want to
in
go
real
back and
time.
see your first reaction meeting all the characters.
When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point.
Well, it's all on the playlist, so
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
I actually need to go through and change all the sorting of playlists and stuff.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue.
I
and
didn't
found
know
a
that.
hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went
Oh, I'm
inside the
sorry,
music
plus
venue
art, by the way. Fan art is on the channel real quick. I'm gonna go back to main.
and began
Okay.
working on their last trick.
Hello. Also, check out the DR1 game too. Yeah.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next,
Such a cute
the
little
killer destroyed the
picture. Thank
surveillance camera that
you.
was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they
I wonder
mixed
if
it with
Titanic
what was
seeing a
left
hanging
of the
body in this
surveillance monitor found
scenario.
at the crime scene.
Yeah, I don't know.
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door,
Welcome
despite the
back.
fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Change.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Mikan, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
She's going crazy, yeah. I got a B. Despair, Mikan.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
You know what the worst part is? What's the worst part?
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Second death in this chapter besides Ibuki barely even added to the case. They could have just had it be the one. Yeah. Hyoko did not need to die at all. Well then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying Blacken who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Censor some of the death? Okay. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them? That one of the trio would last till the end of the game. After this, all the Twilight Syndrome girls are dead? Yeah.
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? Whoa! No, not just heavy. Ibuki and Mikan were friends? Oh no. That's right. Mikan felt really warm at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
This is why I hate the despair disease as a motive too. Mikan only did the killing because of the disease that just changes their characters. Yeah. The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I've been killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh,
Toshi, can you stop twitching your little foot, babe? Hold on. For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
what I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
Mikan is mentally ill, clearly, yeah.
Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, I'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like
amazing.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito? Is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you have the remembering disease? But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this, are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you came to this island?
Don't get so angry. Well, first of all,
The reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. What is the key difference between all of you and my beloved?
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikon? She's the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikon. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you were all worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future. That's right, that symbol on the ancient rune's door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey.
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
Oh, what the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it! Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikon, if you really do remember, and you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? Byakuya is dead. I have a feeling that that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikon, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time up with until now? The past. Past? That person? She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but... in the end, it always leads back to that story. A story about our stolen school lives.
Hey!
So it's all true along, our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
I've got too many bitches that all sound the same now. Why are you killing off my women? Kill off some of these plain-ass sounding men! If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering... What? If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikon, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. I want you to get your best voices. No, for real. 2 girlies have died in this chapter. All voices I was good at are slowly dwindling. I have fucking Chiaki and Sonia now. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know how I am with Akane. Be aware you may have to censor. Okay. I've got the mouse button on the censor. This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikon Sabiki.
It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I've got the hand on the censor. She crazy? Yeah. This is gonna be goofy. Not the lethal injection. Yeah. Okay, she's on a rocket. At the wrong time. She got blasted off into space. Team Rocket blasting off against ass. Monokuma butt. And that was it. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Saionji was Mikon Sumiki. She's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. Least favorite does because it could have been a whole lot better. Yeah, that was like basic as fuck. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is it itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. I just want to show her ass. No, for real. Its execution is meh compared to the other ones. Yeah, it's so quick, too. And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, that disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
I'm about to gender bend all these motherfuckers because I cannot do this. That is impossible. I get what they were doing, but they did it terribly. I think even Monami's was longer. Yeah. Do it. Alright. Should we gender bend all of the guys? I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Mods, take their Y chromosome. Mods, get these men on estrogen. No, he can stay. Gender big Gundam is the same. Actually, I could do... We have to gender bend some people. Yeah, like... My throat, man. I don't think I can do this. Look at this. There are 3 girls left. There are 5 men left. Hajime and Makoto. No. I forgot. Nagito? That one, yeah. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. 5 girls in a row is insane. For real. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. I see him and think it's the last thing of Makoto. Makoto? I really getting rid of the girls? Yeah. I only have 2 characters I'm comfortable with voicing now. Akane's. Yeah. Akane is a little too deep for me. But fuck, man. Can I say Kazuichi is my next favorite so he can die next? That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. That's proof. See how fine Monami looks right now. We only have Chiaki and Sonya left for the soft voices? Yeah. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like 2 hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. What? I read that right.
Hey!
Your right eye is made out of black beans!
Hey!
Wait, now. Now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after up. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Over to the first island's beach, an old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
hey!
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Good night. Thank you for coming. Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but...
So just as I thought.
So we have 6 men and 3 women. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Shouldn't have been Neko. Yeah. We're gonna give Neko Hyoko's voice. This is why we need women in STEM. Three of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However...
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Oh my god. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Connie.
Alright!
Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back when we heard that. Even in V1? Yeah. We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you're so impatient, didn't they? Learn to stick around until others have finished talking. Oh, what does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. They put him in those fish that are on the wall. You know what I'm talking about? The singing fish that are on the plaque. That's what they put Nekomaru in. That's Nekomaru's new body. You did what? What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island. Alright, let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept on running toward the beach on the first island. It was pretty easy, it's right next to the fucking bridge. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! High hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
Akane fucking pointing at him.
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me,
Bro,
I'll
we've
stop doing
kissed.
it to you.
Nekomaru?
Bro,
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
God, he's so loud. I honestly could have just accepted the fact that he was dead. I would have been just fine with it.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. I love this. Nekomaru. Yeah. Well, and that looks like the perfect place to end the stream. Fucking 9 students left, bro. My god, and we have 3 women left. That was crazy. Yeah, my throat hurts, man. Like cheaping me. And you burgled her clothes, yeah. Man. Drawing and watching? Yeah, drawing and watching is always really nice. Luckily, glad this chapter is over. It always makes me so sad to the point I skipped over it every DR2 playthrough I've watched, at least the trial. Yeah, I'm glad it's finished too. Even though we're down to 3 fucking women left, but whatever. Stole a trip. Damn. What is today? Okay. I actually feel better. Why they used to be killing the women? I don't know, man. I think I'm stuck. Friday. Yes. So tomorrow will probably, hopefully, be Overwatch with the bean buns as usual. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have homework really quick. God, my throat hurts so bad. No homework. Yippee! I'll try to be there for Overwatch Day. Thank you. I'm very excited for the collab. Like, even if you want to kill a good amount of girls, play like Toko Aoi. Toko, yeah. Yippee, no homework. Yippee! But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave the stream. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be with the Bean Buddies. If not, I'll play Katamari or something. I don't know. Happy Friday, everyone! Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy the rest of your night. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing because it I've reached my goal, but it'll still help me out very much. Oh, tickets. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.